Hey guys, well, when you think of a knee replacement, you think Medicare, retirees. Well, 49 years old. Today is Friday, and I'm on week two. Exactly 2 weeks ago, I had my total knee replacement at 49 years old. And I just wanted to kind of report back and talk about what it's been like, expectations, what I've learned, things like that. It's not cancer, I know, but for a 49-year-old dude that has a 1-year-old and a 3-year-old, it's a pretty big deal. Being out of commission and not being able to play with my kids the way I want to. Um, and I know I'm going to be held back physically for a little while, but definitely needed to do it. Um, I guess the reason why I'm here now is, I mean, it all started in college, playing college football. My sophomore year, I tore my ACL and had my ACL repaired. Had some complications after that, and had another arthroscopic surgery after that to kind of clean it out. Fast forward probably another, I don't know, 7 years, 7 to 10 years after that, retore the same ACL. Um, I don't even know if the surgeon did a good job on repairing it again, to be honest with you. And just always had some issues with that left knee. It was never right. There was always it always felt like there was something floating in there. I would have to wiggle my knee and play with it a little bit so because it would get stuck sometimes in a position to release it. You might be going through the same thing with your knee right now. And I had another arthroscopic surgery back in 2019 with actually the same surgeon that did my knee replacement, who's phenomenal, great guy. He was a orthopedic surgeon for the Bucks, the Titans, so forth, and he's at a pretty established place here in Florida. So he did my scope in 2019 to try to just clean it out, buy me some time, which he did. Here we are, fast forward 2026, and it just kind of snuck up on me real quick. So I remember just every time I would go out for a jog, because I like to run, not super long distance, maybe like 3 miles, 4 miles, and I noticed like every time I started to run again, it would feel like literally like I would feel it in my bones. And sometimes I would feel that, but then like as I would go, it would eventually subside and go away for a little while. But this time the pain was just not going away. It was actually getting worse, to the point where like now I'm actually like limping. That's how painful it was. And then the nail in the coffin was I went to a bar one night, met a couple of friends for my buddy's birthday, and they had one of those golf simulations. You could golf, you can kick field goals. So of course, yeah, we did it all. Teed off. I kicked a couple of field goals, which my left knee is my planting stability knee. And the next morning, I couldn't even get up. I was dead. So that prompted me. Okay, now I have to get another MRI. And when they looked at the MRI, originally before the MRI, they said, "Oh, you're too young for a knee replacement. We'll try and give you some shots, typical stuff." But as soon as we got the MRI and saw what was going on in there, and the doctor looked at it, he was like, "Yeah, there's no way. You have to get the replacement. Your joint's totally compromised." Um, so here we are, 2 weeks out. Um, you know, I got to say, like, the first couple of days aren't bad because you're drugged up pretty much. I mean, they put a nerve block in your leg. You still have a lot of the stuff they were giving you in the hospital. Then you send you home on, oxys, pain pills, the whole bit. So for the first, 4 days, and the excitement is there. You got the surgery, take care of dad, blah, blah, blah. But after about 4 or 5 days, that excitement starts to wear off. A lot of the hospital drugs start to wear off. And, me being a tough guy, I said, I'm not going to stay on these oxys too long. Besides, I don't like the way it makes me feel when I have to come off the oxys if I've been on them. So I was a little concerned of that. So by the end of the first week, I totally took myself off the pain pills, which looking back now, I probably should have stayed on them a little bit longer because once everything wore off, the pain is just a constant like boom, 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 constant throb. So I really couldn't get comfortable. I couldn't sleep, and I had no energy. So I would get up in the morning, try to do a couple of things, but by midday, I was dead. I had to go back into lay in bed. I have this high tech ice machine that you set the temperature, and it automatically gets cold for you, so you don't have to change like the water or ice or anything like that. So you're icing it on, 20 minutes off, 20 minutes on throughout the day. But without that, consistent pain medication, you're really struggling. So I'm going to show you what it actually looks like right now. But before I do, so where I really had a hard time is actually coming. I believe it's coming off all the pain meds. So after the first week, going into the weekend, I really started to feel like crap, like physically, mentally, the whole bit. I mean, not just the knee, just like it almost felt like I was having like withdrawal feelings, and I was detoxing because like I didn't feel comfortable in my own skin. I felt like I wanted to jump out of my own skin. It's like you don't have any energy, but you can't sleep, and you're not comfortable, and you're mentally you're not good. So like for a few days, like in the evenings, especially because it would come on stronger in the evenings, and um, I would just tell my wife like I have to like lay down in bed, and I can't interact with the kids. Like I really didn't want anyone near me, especially my kids, just because I didn't really want them to see me like that, first of all. But um, I couldn't even interact with them. It was so weird. I didn't like that feeling at all. I'm assuming it's some type of withdrawal symptoms from the opiates of the surgery. Maybe hit me a little extra harder, but didn't like the feeling. That went into Monday, and then Tuesday, I started to kind of turn the corner where I started to feel more myself, like mentally, physically. My knees still hurt, but like I didn't really care about the knee as much as I just cared about like just getting myself back to normal. Um, so now every day that goes by, I'm feeling better and better, to the point now I can actually interact and play with my kids a little bit, which that's the most important thing for me. So happy about that. Happy all the pain meds are out of my system. Knee pain, it's still there. I'm taking Tylenol, Advil, just to kind of give me a little bit of relief a couple of times a day. But other than that, I'm hitting PT pretty hard now. I got a really good physical therapist. So every day I go there, I go 3 days a week. Today's Friday. So every day this week, I just kept getting better and better, improvement in my range of motion, um, doing it, being able to do more exercises. So let me go ahead and show you what it looks like right now. So staples are still in, but I think it's healing nice. I'm not as swollen anymore. A lot of the swelling is gone. Um, you know, Now it's just a matter of moving the knee, getting that range of motion back. And next Tuesday, I get the staples out. I have my post-op follow-up with the doctor. Um, and that's it. Yeah. I mean, other than that, I feel good now, finally. And I think week 3, I'm going to feel much better. Um, I think the first 2 weeks are the toughest. That's what, all the retirees at the physical therapy place that I'm hanging out with tell me. um, but uh, but yeah, I'll be back to normal and doing everything that I used to do. And physical therapist and the doctor said I can, once rehab is over and I'm feeling strong enough, I get back to the gym and I start lifting. I'll be able to start lifting again with my legs, get my muscle tone back, and all that good stuff. So all right, that's it. Just wanted to give you an update and go over my experience with having a knee replacement at 49 with 2 little kids. Fun stuff, but yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna have to worry about it now, my knee. So hope that was informative. Take care.